What are some weird secrets you never told to anyone? In the summer of 2006, my golden retriever, Reagan, had a litter of 14 puppies. I took off 3 weeks of work to rotate them for feeding on mama's milk. As they grew, the neighbors noticed. My next door neighbor, Beth, kept strange hours. Around 4 a.m., when I let Reagan and Roxy out, Beth would ask about the puppies, and I'd ask about her son, Mitch. We chatted for 20 minutes most mornings. When the puppies were 6 weeks old, Beth said Mitch wanted one. I told her Mitch needed to ask me himself. The next morning, Mitch nervously approached me. I invited him to sit on the porch. He asked how much they cost. I told him $650 each. He said he had no money but would find a job and be her best friend. I had concerns he was only 13 but devised a plan. I told him he had 4 weeks to save $400, then continue paying $100 a week. If he defaulted, even once, Ginger would come back to me. He shook my hand on the deal. That very day, Mitch found a newspaper delivery job. He mowed lawns and hustled hard. About 3 weeks later, he proudly handed me $650. Ginger was his. I told him if he ever couldn't care for her, she came back to me, never to anyone else. We shook on that too. For the next year and a half, Mitch and Ginger were inseparable. Always walking, always playing. But life can be cruel. After New Year's 2008, I didn't see them. Around January 5th, Mitch rang my doorbell. His voice shook as he told me his mom had died from an aneurysm. His dad's new place didn't allow pets. Mitch asked me to take Ginger back. He handed me her leash, then walked to his father's car, head hung low. I brought Ginger inside and cried as I knelt beside her. 3 weeks later, Ginger was settling in with her sister, mother, and my other dogs. Then Mitch visited. He and his dad had moved back nearby. Mitch asked if he could pick up Ginger after school on Fridays and return her Sundays. It felt like a shared custody agreement. My only fear was Mitch might eventually drift away. He was 16, after all. But every Friday, like clockwork, Mitch came. Ginger would sprint down the driveway into his arms. For over 7 years, he never missed a weekend. Mitch was the best thing that ever happened to Ginger.